is massive.
How did we get in there?
It's taller than some of the buildings.
It can't come through the Eisenberg, is it?
No, it had to come through the North Sea Canal.
Canal must have done.
What on earth?
That is enormous. Wow,
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're not doing this on a weekend, or it would be more busy.
yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, this is so far so good. We've got this one more ferry crossing here, with 3 ferries that go. Busy. The ferry drivers, the impression I've had that they're very considerate. I hope this is true when we go across.
Yeah. Here's one of them going out.
Yellow submarine.
Woo! Alright, so we just passed the turn-in for our bridge, but we passed it because this barge is coming up, and then this huge ship just came up as well, so gonna let those two pass. I think it's gonna work out perfectly, actually.
Pretty much.
And after this barge passes, we can sort of start heading across already. I don't see anybody else going up over there.
No.
So, and then we'll head back for our bridge.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible
Yeah.
stuff that you see, really. Airplane flying over. Yeah.
It's pretty full on, but on the other end, everyone's very sensible.
Yeah.
It's true.
Alright, that has worked out so well.
Perfect, isn't it?
Coming down, don't do that.
Turning. Hold on. Waiting for this bridge now. It's a bit hairy when it's windy. We've been fortunate enough not to have very windy days in the canal so far, but today is, the gusts are blowing a little bit, so obviously maneuvering the boat is a bit harder. But finally we got through to the bridge and it looks like it's going to open for us, which is excellent. Love that. Hey. So we have hit some speed bumps on this leg since we left Amsterdam. We arrived in Harlem last night and we originally planned on going through the city, but all their bridges close at 4:30, and there was this one specific bridge further south that has really weird times, so we wouldn't have made that one, so we decided to stay here for the night. And then this morning we wanted to leave. It's 9 o'clock, 9:30 right now. We wanted to leave, and then we were told by our neighbor that there's a bridge just south of Harlem that only opens from 5 o'clock on in the evening. So I just called up the harbour master to confirm that. She said that's correct. So I guess we are waiting here until 5. Well, until 3:30. We were pumped to go, ready.
Yeah, I had plans to get, but anyhow, that's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
it is.
adventure, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's
You
true.
don't always go to plan.
So I guess we'll just sit here, drink coffee. Life's hard. And we are off.
Yeah.
Just left Harlem, or well, just leaving Harlem, more like. And let's see how far we can get today. Fingers crossed. Wow, that's good. I could live there. That's what you always say when you go somewhere else. Ooh, I could live there. Little rowing club coming up.
Yeah, very close. Yeah.
So this is the bridge that we wanted to get right with the time. And we just got a green light. Perfect. So pleased. We thought we would have to wait here until like 9. So, and it's 7 now. so it's actually perfect that we can go through earlier. It's a train bridge, which is why they only operate at certain times.
Plus the motorway as well.
Plus the motorway, yeah. So obviously very heavily trafficked. Oh, we're going through. So I think I found Noah's Ark. In case of flooding, guys, everybody come here.
It's clearly Noah's Ark.
Yeah. How random.
Must have found it on that mountain top that it got stranded on.
Yeah. And then what else do we have here? Oh, containers.
That's serious working harbour.
Yeah. And amongst it all.
Noah's Ark. It's not really the ideal place for Noah's Ark, is it?
Yeah. Let's look into the North Sea. Whoop, whoop.
Sign of any other boats. I'll have a leak.
Alright, hold on.
Just stopping this. Alrighty.
Yeah. We are entering the North Sea again, or the English Channel, one or the other, or both. But we're out. So it's like 5 o'clock right now. Yeah, Dad's gonna watch. And we've come so far already. We are flying along much faster than we expected. Yeah, we're going like 5 knots, sometimes 6. So it's amazing. We can't even see the land anymore where we came out. Where we came out of the lock. So yeah, we're just going past this headland. I don't know if you can see it. And then we'll turn a bit more south, which right now the wind is like a little bit forward of the beam maybe. So that should give us a better angle on the wind and the waves, which will be quite nice. But all in all, it feels pretty calm now. I'm enjoying this. Dad, are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it, yeah, we're going well. The sea feels more like big sea.
Yeah.
Early on it was choppy as choppy stuff.
Yeah. When we were coming out of the bay, we had to basically motor into the waves for a little while to avoid some shallow stuff. And that was uncomfortable, to say the least. But also, the rolls from the ocean, it's calm, kind of.
Yeah.
It's gentle.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, so it'll be an overnighter tonight. Hopefully all goes well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so red. We are basically by Zeebrugge now, so that is Belgium. Woo, new country. And we were just called up on the radio by the Zeebrugge traffic. So they are looking at all of the vessels that go by here. There's some big ships that come out here as well. So they're just making sure that everything's running smoothly. And that was pretty cool actually. They have an eye on us then and are probably informing the bigger ships about us as well and will call us if we need to know anything. So that's kind of a peace of mind. I like that a lot. Another news, wind has died. We are running the engine as you can hear, but it's supposed to pick up again later tonight if the forecast is correct at least. Yeah, and otherwise we've been making really good time. But we left Holland today and are already in Belgium. I know, it's not that far, they're neighboring countries, but it's still very cool.
You're not Not sure what that white one's doing. The green one's clear.
I think he's passing behind his stern, and then what? We don't know.
No.
We arrived in Calais, and after a couple of days rest, set off for another 20-mile trip to Boulogne-sur-Mer. It has a beautiful old town on top of a hill, which is what I'm showing you here. Again, we did not stay long, but waited for a weather window for another trip to take us further west. Hello everybody! We just left. Where have we been? Well, we're in France right now. So we just left Boulogne-sur-Mer, which is a little further west than Calais. And that was I quite enjoyed our stay there. We were there for a couple days and had a little look around town, especially the old town up on the hill. It was really quite pretty. I quite enjoyed that. And now we are back on the water again. As you can see, we are sailing, which is good. And our plan today is, well, to do an overnighter and in a way kind of see where we get. We have a destination, a dream destination in mind, but which is Cherbourg, but that might be tight, that one. It's 140 miles from where we started to this morning, so we have a couple of contingencies along the coast. So we'll see. I think that's always a good idea to have a backup plan or two, in case you don't make the speed that you thought you would make. And certainly against the tide, that is kind of the case right now. We're doing like 2.5 knots. There's Dad.
Yeah, we've probably got a knot and a half against us, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Speed through the water looks good, but over the ground, not so.
Yeah. That's what you deal with when you sail in tidal waters, really.
Of course, when the tide turns, we'll have it with us, and it'll, hopefully, if the wind's still here at that time, give us some decent speeds from it. Anyway, there you have it. We'll just keep sailing for a little while and see where we get, I guess. It's a bit slow going right now, but it's not too bad. We're doing like, yeah, between 2.7 and 3 knots usually, which is, it's okay. Yeah. You get a path for a bit faster than that. Yeah, sometimes over 3, which is really exciting. But, you know, like I said, we have some contingency ideas, and now we're kind of thinking like, in a way it's a good motivator to be sailing. So we're thinking, if we can do this speed the whole time, that's fine, because we can definitely get into Fécamp, for example. That's like 40 miles away, a little bit over, so we can definitely get there tomorrow during the day. So whatever the result is of our speed, we'll get somewhere. We'll get in somewhere and it'll be fine. I don't know what Dad's doing. Tell us what you're making for dinner. Well, it's nothing very complicated. There's a pack of buckwheat galettes. Going to fry some eggs, got a bit of ricotta, some cheese, and I've got some marinated zucchini. And that's it. I'm going to put the chocolate on the galette, roll it up, I expect. Yeah. Serve it up. Oh. Eat it! That sounds so good. Oh. So, what's the verdict? How do you rate your own food out of 10? Out of 10, it's very nice. Very nice.
He was trying to be modest, he wanted to say 10. I'm in the sun, in the calm. Alright. So it's 9:15 now, getting close to sunset, and then the question comes up, what do we do for night watches? Dad?
Yes.
What do you do for night
What do we do? We've chosen to do 2-hour watches
Yes.
tonight.
Yeah.
Should be a short night, so 2-hour watch is enough.
Yeah, and just one night as well.
So I shall sit down from 10 till... No, I'm going to sleep from 10 till 12.
Yeah.
And then I'll do 12 till 2 watch.
Yeah, and you're gonna sleep. We're both gonna sleep in the quarter berth, yeah.
So
Perfect sea berth.
exactly, we're right there then, if the other one needs us, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll do 12 till 2 watch, and Hazel will do 2 to 4.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that watch, sun should be on.
Yeah.
At least it should be light.
Yeah.
I think the sun should be on.
I think it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
It'll be really nice. Yeah. In other news, we just saw the ferry. Okay, you can't see it anymore, but it goes from Dieppe to New Haven in the UK, in England. So that was a highlight for sure. I'm going to take over the first watch, so like Dad said, from 10 to 12. Hopefully it'll be super uneventful and I can just chill and look outside. We haven't seen many ships today during the day sail at all, so hopefully that'll be the same during the night as well. Yeah.
To be